Hello guys, how's it going? How y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing great. I myself am doing pretty good. So I was looking over in this area and well, first off, we didn't have a path through here, so I quickly threw that together. But then I realized if the path isn't gonna go from here like across through here, which I don't think it should, because it connects back behind those buildings and it connects through here. I feel like if we put it here, it's just gonna the roads are just gonna look too complex. So I think we should build something here. And I also realized that we built this mushroom over here, right? Long time ago, pretty early. But it's the only mushroom that we have around here. And it stands out in that way. It's a good standing out, but I think we could use a couple more big mushrooms like that. However, this time we're going for a brown mushroom. Celebrate. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do real quick. Nothing too pre-planned, just kind of winging it. So we wanted to kind of block off the ability to have a path through here. And if I were to put a path through here, it would be either right through here or like right through here. And in both of those ways, it centers about right here. So that's where we're going to aim. Although there's still plenty of room over here. We might have to do some terraforming or just spread a bunch of shrubbery around that area. So we're going to start off with the 2x2. You know, let's build up the inside first. Alright, then we want it to lean a little bit this way. Alright, then we'll just cover up all the stone. Whoops. And I think we'll call that good. Alright, then we grab our brown mushrooms. This stuff I do not care to waste. Oh, maybe I should fill it with this, because it's way too much of this stuff. That way it's still mushroom, but it looks like that. It looks like how the stem would look. Then the underside of the mushroom will have dark oak logs, kind of pointing out in every which way. About right there. Now here we make like a ring, make a circle. Not gonna be a perfect circle, that would look bad. And if we just build up these edges. Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll droop this down a little too. I think that will help. Cover up all this on the top. Fill it in solid because we got way too much of this stuff. Then we'll do a much smaller circle. At the very top, kind of like that. Make it a weird shape, not actually a circle. I don't know why I keep saying circle. Alright, we can probably get rid of this. Oh, I might want lighting up there. How do we do that? I don't know. Okay, and then one final touch. We're going to take brown mushroom. Gonna go through, place it, and then get rid of it. To make this different texture on this side of the block. Just from the inside. You know, it does look a little funky. Did I actually do that? Yeah, I did. Alright, then one more little detail I want to add. We're gonna add a little bit of little mushrooms sprouting off the sides of this, of the big mushroom. Oh, I can't do that. There we go. Those are all whole. Yep. There we go. Now it's kind of like tree branches, but it's a mushroom. It's like fungus growing off the side. And we can actually also build out the bottom of this to make it look a little sturdier. Alright, final step here. We're going to surround the giant mushroom with some podzol. I think that'll help the ground look like it's a kind of made for the mushroom, I guess. Like the mushroom might be affecting the soil around it. Kind of like how the giant spruce trees do. And we'll also sprinkle a little bit of coarse dirt in there. There we go. Isn't that nice? Alright, next up on our list of things to do, we have a skeleton spawner right here. I found this when I was digging out this tunnel. I don't remember if I showed it in the video or not. But we need to make a proper entrance for one thing. And then we need to make this place look nice. It's got some garbage in it still. And it's just not very good looking. Not really accessible. But yeah, that is our next task, I suppose. If we're going full speed on a boat, will we be able to turn into this? If we just like pulled to the side. Yes, okay. Well, and that's kind of just fine how it is. You know, I'm going to figure out a room shape. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the deal. I want to use copper as a building block in the skeleton spawner, but I don't have enough copper, so we're gonna fly off to some new terrain and start farming some copper. I can just go straight down in the area around spawn right here, but I also want to just find new terrain. So we're gonna go off, what is this? What? Is it northwest? It's either northwest or southeast. We're going this way. Okay, this is definitely new terrain. Ooh, pretty good looking cave right here, maybe? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Wow, we're already down to deep slate level. Ah, get away, get away, get away! I need to go somewhere safe and put my armor on. Oh, I just have it in my inventory. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, I'm gonna do some caving. If I find anything interesting, I'll go ahead and slap that in the video. But otherwise, yeah, oh, I don't have Elytra. I'm gonna mine copper. What's the best layer for copper? Should I be going down or up? Wait. We found coal. Coal right next to the deep slate. And since this is new terrain, there could potentially be some deep slate coal blocks. Let's go. We can add it to the collection, which I don't think I have on me right now. I'll just put it in there. I think the only one now is emerald. Okay, might be close to an extreme hills, I'm not sure. But I could probably find that around here too. Holy smokes. That is a lot of copper. I think we got all of it. 9 stacks of raw copper blocks. Oh man, super smelter? I don't know if you're ready for this. This is pretty insane. Alright, let's start slowly putting this in here. I don't want to throw any on the ground. Some of the hoppers might pick it up from outside of the chest, and that could desync the whole furnace system. This ain't all gonna fit. I got too much. The hoppers and hopper minecarts are slowing down. Okay, I might have to baby this thing a little bit and just like unload it after a little bit. Alright, just been collecting beeswax. Let's see. Uh-oh. Alright, hopefully that's okay. Guess I should have been paying a little more attention. Let's check if this thing's clogged up. Oh boy, yep, bunch in there, bunch in there. Oh man, there's so much. Okay, I think it's all cleared out. Oh, that is a lot of copper. We should be good. Although, I reckon we'll be short on beeswax now. Alright, so I had brought our beacon over here and done some speed mining in the area. Cleared out a nice chunk of land. We'll probably do a little more. But I just wanted to be able to really see what I'm dealing with here. Also got some tinted glass put up. We can see in there now. Wow, that was a 5 Skelly spawn. I know I want copper and probably the new azalea. Well, they're not really new anymore, but the azalea bushes and the shrubbery and all that stuff. I kind of want to use that. We'll probably make it like a mix of like a abandoned steampunk looking base that's kind of overgrown with shrubbery. It's kind of the plan, but man, it's gonna be a big build.
With our fearless hearts, we could beat the odds. Live for 1,000 years, we could be legends. We all go down before time
Ladies and gentlemen, it is done. Got a little bit of cleanup to do, but the structure, the build, all this is done. I have had plenty of time to do so. For a while there, I was super busy, and then I had trouble where I was running out of copper and beeswax. Actually, it was mostly beeswax. Many days of AFKing over there. The beehives are not as efficient as I may have thought in the past. Probably want to have some sort of automated thing. But eventually we got there. Ran out of copper once. I found one of those super veins and just mined that. Broke both my pickaxes pretty much. Although they don't have Unbreaking, so I don't know how impressive that is. Then once we got all our copper and beeswax, we were finally able to finish this up. And then I got a pretty bad cold, and I didn't want to record the outro sounding like that, so I kept detailing things and whatnot until I got a little bit better. I'm feeling good now. Ready to show off everything that we've done. We got an automatic item sorter over here. I'm manually moving all of those over to these, and I'll slowly let those fill up. This is the only one with an item filter, because when you have multiple and one of these fills up, when it fills up completely, the redstone kind of leaks over into the other two sections here and allow any items to pass through here, not just the filtered ones. So yeah, big headache there. And these two sets are for arrows, and this one over here is for armor and bows, or just anything else that comes through here. And we're already pretty much out of that storage, so a little bit of a oversight there. Yeah, this thing works pretty great. I went with this long strip along here so that I could actually AFK here, and plenty of skeletons would pile up. They wouldn't die from there being more than like 20 in a 1x1. Now we can get up to probably a couple hundred, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, that's the idea there. This thing is not very quiet, because the hopper speed is a lot slower than the dropper speed, and not very fun to listen to. But yeah, I think this place turned out pretty good. A couple areas I just wasn't sure what to use, because I don't know, there's moss and copper everywhere. It's just kind of the theme, but you know, sometimes it feels like a little too much. This one I really wasn't sure. I'm not even sure about this, the acacia. But yeah, really fun project. Glad it's over with though. One thing I do want to kind of show. Did you guys know you can put paintings behind chest blocks? Like, here, let me... So we got a chest here. We can take a painting and put it back there. And that's what I did. Behind all these, there's tons of paintings, just so that it blocks the hoppers back there, and you can't see back into the redstone. We go back here from this side. This is the back of the painting texture. Kind of cool. That's something I learned while building this. And due to a lack of planning, we got this thing sticking up over here. I'm not bothered enough to change it though. It's fine. It's whatever. But yeah, I like how it turned out. I really like this room. We just stand pretty much anywhere. I think it'll max out on Skelly's down there. Good stuff. But that is going to be doing it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I see you in the next one. And hopefully you have yourself a great rest of your day. Take care. Have a good one. Peace.